Hello, Stick Volley fans, and welcome back to Stick Volley. We got the Beavers and Griffins right here, and here we go. They're gonna win that one, the Beavers. I'm joined by Patrick in the color commentary. He is here today.
Hi guys, it's great to be here.
And this is gonna be a great game. The Beavers upset a team. Oh wait! The Beavers get the early lead! 1-0 Beavers.
Huge goal, that's exactly how they want to start coming in as the underdog.
Beavers beating a number 10 seed last week. I think it was the Conquerors. And now they have another tough team, the number 7 seed. And it's hit backwards! This could be another one. It's 2-0 Beavers!
This is a complete collapse by the Griffins. Kean Hawkins, the goalie, can't believe it. This is not how they expected this game to go.
And it's 3-0! Beavers win! There's 45 seconds left in this game. And that's it! Just like that. Beavers take the 3-0. Wow. But now we have the next game coming up. We have the Clownfish taking on the Rhinos right now. And here we go, the Rhinos taking on the Clownfish. Rhinos are the 31 seed, Clownfish are the 15. Clownfish now moving it around. There's Matt Goodwin, who hits it up. The Rhinos attacker! What a chip! And it's gonna be 1-0. Whoa! What a chip!
Huge goal by the Rhinos. They are the lowest seed coming into this tournament, the biggest underdogs right now. And this is just huge for them to get out to an early lead.
This Rhinos attacker is looking good! This could be another one, it's 2-0! Okay, what is going on?
Martin Wallace, he just doesn't know how to react right now. This Clownfish team needs to pick it up.
Yeah, they really need to pick it up right now. Rhinos attacker has scored 2 goals on them. And I think they're in shock. There's Justin Corner, though, with a hard shot. It's going to come down, hit the bar to Martin Wallace. It's a setup. He hits a hard shot into, oh, I forget what that was. But, okay, here we go. The Clownfish. Could they get a good shot here? Hard shot by the Rhinos. Off the attacker. 30 seconds now left in this game. There's Kevin Townsend. They're slowing this one down. They need to score now, though. That's a hard hit by the Rhinos attacker. This could be a mistake. And it's coming down to the Rhinos goalie. There's a good save and a good shot. It's coming down. And that's the game. 3-0 Rhinos.
Oh, the 31 seed against the Clownfish, a premier United States team.
What a game from the Rhinos. They look good. And that's another 3-0 coming from the away team. But now we have the next games to come up. We have Metro Madness taking on the Rattlesnakes right now. And here we go, Metro Madness versus the Thing. And that's going to be a reface off because it was right off the bat. And again, that was going to hit the Thing and go over. Oh, 1-0 Rattlesnakes.
Not the right start for Metro Madness. They really need to pick it up here.
There's Max recovery. That's off his defense. But a hard shot by the Rattlesnakes goalie.
This is the battle of the D4 captains right here. We have Josh Ablito for Metro and Ray Camacho for the Rattlesnakes.
Yeah, and they're going to have to get things going here. There's 1 minute left in this game. There's Josh Sutton hitting it to the Rattlesnakes goal attacker who hits it backwards. Coming down. Ray Camacho almost gets a hit. 50 seconds now left in this game. 1-0 Rattlesnakes.
The Rattlesnakes are playing a really smart possession game.
That's going to hit the bar. And it's going to be stopped. Metro's going to get the ball now. Here they're moving around. There's Ali Arroyo getting that turnover. Rattlesnakes. Here on defense, trying to move that around. Coming out to Keith Jackson. This is set up for him. He has topspin. That has topspin on it. Can he get a save? And he does. What a save. It's coming back. Oh, what the heck was that?
Whoa, what a spin.
What was that? I don't know what that spin was, but
that is now that we don't have a net, that is what happens when it hits the roof.
There's 3 seconds left, and this could be another 3-0 for the away team. And that's the game. The away team has scored all 3-0 so far. I'm kind of, I don't know what's happening in these games. This is just pretty crazy. But we have the next games to come up. We have the Laserbags taking on the Keyboard Smashers coming up right now. And here we go. We have the Stags taking on the Flying Squirrels, and that's hit up to the Stags goalie, who has a hard shot. Coming back down now to Longhorn. And there's a turnover there by the Flying Squirrels.
The Stags are one of the best teams in this tournament. They have to prove it here.
Yes, one of the last the first place teams from their league. There's a good shot from the Stags goalie. That one's hit up in the air. To the attacker! Oh, the flying squirrels! It's hit hard to the attacker, though! It's coming up to the sky. It's gonna hit a bounce and come down towards the goal! What a large laser of a shot! To the attacker was a hard shot! Another hard shot! Flying squirrels defense now. Here's Longhorn. Getting a good touch. Much slower game than the last three. It's gonna be stuck, but no! Longhorn now! No! Ricochet gets a hit. Back into the flying squirrels. Good shot. Off the thing. Oh, flying squirrels! 30 seconds now left in.
Great save by the flying squirrels goalie.
Oh, Longhorn might have made a mistake. It's coming down to the goal. It's gonna hit the wall and come back down to the defense. 17 seconds now. Hard shot by the flying squirrels. Longhorn with a hard shot. Could this hit the bar? Good save by the Stags. He has a crazy bounce, and this could be a goal. And that's a goal. 3 seconds left in the game. And that's the game.
What a crazy bounce right there.
A buzzer beater goal. That might have been the first buzzer beater goal, actually, to win a game so far. And the Stags, the first home team so far in the Sweet 16 to take a victory. But now we have the Lobsterbacks, number 30 seed, taking on the number 19 seed Keyboard Smashers right now. And here we go with the Keyboard Smashers and the Lobsterbacks. That's right off the face-off. This could be a goal. Oh! And it's 1-0 the Lobsterbacks. Moving this one around. Tim Wilver hits it up to Jerry Rivera's hard shot into Dax Love. This is gonna come down to the bar. Leland Manning, can he get a good save here? And he does.
That was the expert save Leland Manning is being paid to make. He is a veteran of Stick Volley.
Yeah, he's been in the league since season 1 and almost got a goal there. That was very close. But here we go. The Keyboard Smashers now moving this one around. Hit back there by Dax Love. Playing this one slow in defense. Don Hutchinson hits it up to Cody Henson now. Tim Wilver. Can he get a touch? And he cannot. 40 seconds left in this game.
Keyboard Smashers need to pick up the pace. I like the turnover there. Get the ball into the offensive zone.
Dax Love might have hit this one too hard. He's got to hope it hits the bar, and it does it. It's 1-0 Lobsterbacks, or 2-0 Lobsterbacks. 20 seconds now left in this game.
The Lobsterbacks are celebrating now. It's almost sure they know they're moving on.
Yeah, there's not much time unless they make 2 mistakes, and this could be one of them. It's gonna hit the bar. Can it stay up there? And it looks like it does. 3, 2, 1. It's gotta hit a player. And that's the game. Lobsterbacks move on with a 2-0 victory over the Keyboard Smashers. But now we have the last part. Oh no, we have the Vampires taking on the Majestic Turtle Chumps right now. And here we are for Majestic Turtle Chumps versus the Vampires. That one's won by Donald Barnes. Last game, Donald Barnes and Gus Graham carried this team, but Donald Barnes might hit this one too hard. It's gonna hit the walls. Looks like it's come back down to his defense. There's Hartman. Oh, it's a good header! Benjamin Hartman! I don't believe it. 1-0 Majestic.
Benjamin Hartman, he was the rookie of the season a couple years ago. This is huge for Majestic Turtle Chumps right here.
They get off to that fast lead, and it hasn't even been 30 seconds yet in this game. So there's still a lot of time.
You can hear the fans. You can hear the fans. It's almost as if all of America's behind them, and they score again.
2-0 Majestic Turtle Chumps. This team is playing phenomenal. That was a defensive error coming out from the Vampires there. They need to get the ball off this defense. And there's a hard hit by the Vampires goalie. To the D3 now. They're slowing it down. 45 seconds. That's a hard shot to Gus Graham. It was a laser. It's coming down to Donald Barnes. Can he get a hit? And he cannot.
The Vampires can't handle this Miami crowd. This is huge right here.
Yeah, they're playing really fast. Here's Donald Barnes who gets shot. 30 seconds now in this game. To the Vampires goalie. It's a good shot. Vampires goalie, what a shot. And it's 2-1. Vampires make this game closer. 20 seconds left in this game. Hard shot though. That was Chris Cullen. The D2. The Vampires hard shot into the Mikos. Oh no, that's just the attacker. Hard shot. Oh. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and it's tied up!
And it it looks like we're probably going to
And we're going to overtime.
Make something happen. Overtime.
We are in overtime. 2-2. That honestly might be the biggest comeback so far this season. But now we have golden goal here in overtime. Here we go. That's hit backwards by the Vampires. This could be the game. Can Gus Graham get a save here? Oh, it has a weird bounce. Gus Graham. No, this could be the game. It's going to the bar, and that's the game. Vampires win 3-2. This place is in shock right now. Wow. They came back from 2-0 to win it. This place doesn't know what happened. What an upset. The Vampires now moving on to the next round to play the Lobsterbacks. But we have the final part of the bracket. We have the Rustlers taking on the Knights up next. And here we go. We have the Knights taking on the Rustlers. That's won by the Knights. They're going to move this one around on defense. Slowly moving this one around. And they get the turnover there. It's going over to the Rustlers. That's hit up to the Rustlers attacker.
One thing the Rustlers have that most teams don't is just a great leader in Andrew Luck. Everyone has a captain, but not many teams have leaders, like the 30-year-old goalie.
Yeah, and that was a big mistake from the Rustlers attacker. It's 1-0 Knights off that. But a good shot by the D4. This could be a goal. And it's 1-1 just like that. Rustlers tie it up from a great shot off the defense. Here's the Knights now, moving this one on defense. Very slowly. This is a 24 seed versus a 25 seed. So
this is a United Kingdom League matchup. Both teams are really close in skill level, but the Rustlers finished just ahead in terms of league points this year.
Yeah, both teams from the same league, so they've played each other multiple times, and they know each other pretty well. That's hit up. Oh, a hard hit though by the Rustlers attacker, and a great save by the Knights goalie. Can he get a good shot off this? He's setting it up for himself. Hard shot by the goalie! What a goal!
That's going to be on Stick Volley top 10. What a play to set himself up.
There's 5 seconds left in this game. That would have been the goal of the tournament. 2, 1, and that's the game. The Knights take the 2-1 victory and move on to the next round, the final 8. And now we have a very big game. We have the Seawolves, number 16 seed, taking on Rodrigo Barrett and the Nighthawks, who are the number 1 seed right now. And here we go, the Nighthawks taking on the Seawolves, and that's won by the Nighthawks, or the Seawolves. Hard shot into the Seawolves goalie there. Rodrigo Barrett.
Four German teams have already moved on, and the Seawolves are trying to replicate that magic and make it a 5th German team going in.
That is very impressive. German league is looking phenomenal. That's a hard shot off the goalie's defense, but it's come back down. Can Rodrigo Barrett get a hit? And he cannot. Seawolves now trying to get a hit here. They get a good touch, but it's not good enough. Minute left in this game. Hard shot by the Seawolves attacker. It's coming up. Barrett, can he win this 50-50 to get a good header? Hard shot by the Seawolves goalie, and Barrett with the pressure. This could be a goal, and it's 1-0 Nighthawks off Barrett.
Rodrigo Barrett, huge goal right there.
Barrett with the huge pressure, looking like a veteran out there. But this is his first season, and he's looking phenomenal. And now the Nighthawks move this one on defense, trying to get this one up to their star. 30 seconds, a little less than 30. And that's it backwards though, big mistake, and it's 1-1. 19 seconds left in the game. Nighthawks defense make a big mistake. Barrett now. Can he get a hit? He cannot. That's popped up by the Seawolves. Maybe a mistake, but this could be a good pass to their attacker. And he cannot get it. Hit backwards though. Are you kidding me? And that's going to be the game. There was no time left on the clock, and it's 2-1 Seawolves. They move on with the 2-1 victory over the Nighthawks, and they'll be moving now to the final Elite 8 next. And that's going to be all for this round of the Sweet 16. We'll see you for the Elite 8 very soon. Now let's head down to that score recap. And that is it for round 2 of Stick Madness. Let's look at these games real quick. Griffins getting 3-0'd by the Beavers. Beavers look like the dark horse in this tournament right now. They're on fire. And then they'll be playing on the Rhinos, who upset the Clownfish literally the Rhinos are 31st seed and 3-0 to the Clownfish. Very impressive by them. We'll see what happens there. But then on the other side, the Rattlesnakes 3-0ing Metro Madness. So many 3-0s. 3 in a row, actually. That was an upset. Many did not think Rattlesnakes had it in them to win, and they pulled that one out. So they'll be playing the Stags, the only team that was home to win. They beat the Flying Squirrels, and they'll be playing the Rattlesnakes next round. And then after that, the Lobsterbacks upsetting the Keyboard Smashers. Lobsterbacks beating the Ninjas 1-0 and then winning a 2-0. Close games, but big mistakes by the Keyboard Smashers. And the Lobsterbacks are going to be playing the Vampires, which this was the biggest comeback in the tournament so far. Vampires came back from 2-0 with 20 seconds left in the game. Very impressive to go into overtime and win it. And then the Rustlers losing to the Knights 2-1. Both seeds were close, so this could have went either way. But that was a close game. And then the Nighthawks getting upset by the Seawolves 2-1. They got the early goal, and they couldn't get things going later on. And they ended up losing. Seawolves will be playing the Nighthawks, or the Knights, next round in the Elite 8. And that's going to be it for this episode of Stick Madness. We'll see you for the Elite 8 very soon.